Hi Wolfpack, today is Monday, November 11, 2019. I'm Ashton Addison.
And I'm Sage Roberson.
This is your Wolfpack News. Ashton Addison. Dylan Costo.
Taylor Burris.
Dalen Thomas.
Mackenzie Gamble. Today I have a little bit of unsettling news. For a while now, California has been in serious outbreaks of wildfires, but it seems now that the president is feeling very strongly about this. Donald Trump has stated that he blames the fires on Democrat Governor Gavin Newsom, saying that he, in quote, did not listen to Trump's demand that he, quote, clean, quote, the forest floors. The president must be concerned about California's water situation, judging from the number of tweets he has made about it. He claims he supports the firefighters, but has threatened to cut off federal aid for the state unless it follows his wishes more closely. Governor Newsom did not take well to these tweets. He snapped back with a statement on Twitter as well, which read, quote, "You don't even believe in climate change. You're excused from this conversation," unquote.
Hey Wolfpack, stories of the violence south of the border are common these days, and that was the case last week when seemingly innocent families were gunned down in Mexico in cold blood. The surviving family members and authorities must now piece together from the ash of burned cars what happened to mothers and children massacred in Mexico. Authorities suspect that drug cartels ambushed cars driven by Mormon families with dual Mexican-U.S. citizenship as they headed for the U.S. border on a shopping trip. Police don't know if the families were targeted or was a case of mistaken identity. Either way, Ronita Miller and her 4 children aged 12, 10, and 8-month-old twins were ambushed and none of the passengers survived. Shortly after, a second and third vehicle were attacked and all 9 people lost their lives, and Mexican authorities are still searching for the answers.
Hey Wolfpack, some unfortunate crime news from Philadelphia. On Wednesday afternoon around 3:30 p.m., 10-year-old Samajo Brantley was walking home from school and was shot in the back of the head by a stray bullet. A man who saw the incident told the police station that he heard 11 of 13 shots. Police say a man driving a red Pontiac G6 fired at the man in custody who tried to shield the boy and fired back. The shooting came just weeks after a 2-year-old girl was killed and an 11-month-old critically wounded in 2 separate shootings. So far this year, there have been more than 300 homicide victims in Philadelphia, according to data from Philadelphia police. It's the highest number since 2007. After the boy was shot, he was transported to St. Christopher's Hospital for Children. Brantley is currently in critical condition, but doctors say he is stable and is expected to survive. Now, Philadelphia police say a man involved with the shooting has been arrested, but the gunman remains on the loose. Police will continue to hunt down the man that almost caused Samajo's life to end.
Welcome to the Big Brain Challenge. Information guaranteed to blow your mind.
I am the smartest man alive!
Hi Wolfpack, it's time for today's Big Brain Test Challenge. What is the name of the largest freshwater lake in the world?
A. Lake Erie, B. Lake Michigan, C. Lake Victoria, or D. Lake Superior.
Lake Superior is the largest freshwater lake in the world. In area, the lake got its name from the French word lac supérieur, which means upper lake. This is because it's North Lake of Huron. During the last ice age, the ice was 2 kilometers thick over the region. The moving ice carved and depressed the land, and when the ice melted, the Superior Basin filled up with ice water. The water was slowly warmed over the last 10,000 years and still remains quite cold. Hello there, Wolfpack. Here's some news from the next county over in Englewood. Englewood Fire has been working a large fire at the Taco Bell on South McCall Road in Englewood. Thursday afternoon, the Englewood Battalion Chief said the fire started on the rear wall of the kitchen and the flames went through the roof. As of 1 p.m., he said the fire was still smoldering and it is not all the way out yet. As of Friday morning, no injuries have been reported and everybody was out of the building when units arrived. Heavy smoke has taken over the building, but they are not sure of the damage yet. Only the Taco Bell has been affected. I guess all those tacos will be smoked. Nothing like a burrito that's, flaming hot.
We had a marvelous night.
Those were good days.
Now it's time for the joke of the day. Do you trust stairs, Wolfpack? I don't trust stairs because they're always up to something.
That's it for today's broadcast, and remember, if it's news, it's at the Academy.